Hello ladies and gentlemen, today is 25th of March 2018. It's 9 p.m. here in the United Kingdom. Today is Sunday and we are entering the markets with optimism that we're going to make huge return this coming week. But bear in mind that this is just educational purpose video, is not a signal providing service. Plus, we're going to use our method of trading that can be found in the book that I wrote. It's called Six-Figure Financial Trading Strategy Blueprint. It's in Amazon. It's been sold for just £8 for Kindle book edition. Well, today the video is gonna be short and quick, so please pay attention and let's crack on. Before going straight to the charts, let's remind ourselves on the main themes of the week. Number one is Facebook. Facebook is in a terrible shit. Facebook is in a deep shit right now, and I think most of you traders by now should already know, and not only knowing, also you should have already made some trades based on that. And the news is Facebook has been prosecuted by private data infringement that is supposed to protect his clients, which is us, from data mining by other companies and stuff like that for their own private or for commercial use. The Facebook have broke that, and we have seen a 10% drop in the share price of Facebook in the last week, and we believe there's still a continuation of that during this coming week. So that's no brainer, guys. Facebook is one of the stock I'm eyeing on this week. Well, so secondly, the US China trade bill, that is $50 billion signed by Donald Trump, is toxic for the China and US trade relationship, as each country depend on the trade together with roughly more than $400 billion worth of trades per year. So that bill is going to damage that relationship. Now, to prove that, we've seen a massive drop in commodity prices, especially aluminium and copper, and also the key indices for the US, which is Dow Jones, has dropped massively, more than 7%. Not so sure, I think 7% last week. As you can see from the chart here. That's Dow Jones, and Dow Jones has dropped massively, and we're expecting a further downtrend in this index. Well, is it the end of the stock market rally? Yet it's hard to conclude, but what I believe in this is the right time to see a massive correction in the market, since most of us investors and traders believe that the market is a bit overpriced, and we need some correction to keep things in balance. So yeah, so let's move into the technicals. So my trade of the weeks are AUDUSD dollar, gold, EURGBP, and GBPJPY. So let's start with Aussie US dollar. Let me just now from the Aussie US dollar. For the Aussie US dollar, this has been a trade so far. I've been watching this trade for a while. If you remember last week, I gave a recommendation to buy on Aussie US dollar. Yet the market is still bouncing on this trend line, which is a high area of action. That there's going to be a lot of trades happening on this trend line right here. So my bias is still the same. This is a price action, since 2016. We have seen the price respect this trend more than 5 times, and here we're going to expect a bounce back. So guys, my buy is still the same. You're gonna buy, use RSI and MACD as your tools for your entry points. It's really important. Remember that, and remember guys, we're using higher time frames to give a weekly outlook, because it's really hard to just pop in the market with a lower time frames and having an outlook for the week. This is the time frame that I love to have bigger picture before going the lower time frame and take my trades. So let's move on to yes, move on to gold. Let's move on to gold. Alright, let's jump to EURGBP. So it's euro sterling. This is also my bias is buy. Why? Because the price respect this range. The resistance and support level, as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 now. Retracement happening on the same significant level. This guy's a no-brainer. This is a buy for this week. As you can see, the RSI started to converge. MACD hasn't yet confirmed. So guys, you have to be patient, and around Tuesday, Wednesday, we should see convergence in this like an upward, a full matured move towards upward, and that's gonna be a good time for you guys to buy. Alright, let's move to gold. Oh yeah. Now gold so far has reached its top resistance level. This is the resistance level that's been holding gold price for more than 5 years, I suppose. And so it has reached this resistance level. Now we're expecting a downward trend. We're expecting some corrections, and here I believe there's going to be a bounce back towards this level, the trend line here. So you have to wait for the RSI and the MACD confirmation for your entry level. Alright, let's move to GBPJPY. That's going to be our second last. Now GBPJPY also has really since March, since March 2nd March, we have seen that, if you remember our entry point, that we picked it here, and the market has, the market has respected our entry point. So there was a good return from this upward movement up to here, and plus this trend line putting here, it gives us a confirmation that this acts as a significant level, and our support line. So I'm expecting, I'm going for an upward bias. That's a buy for me for this GBPJPY. So traders, keep your eyes open for this trade during the week. As usual, wait for your tools to give you a confirmation of entry point. Be patient, don't just jump in. Alright, let's go to the last one, which is Dow Jones. I'm going short for this one. There's high momentum towards downward for the Dow Jones. The fundamentals of it as well supports the argument. This is a downward trend. So I'm shorting this index this week, and yeah. So all in all, thank you all for taking your time. And yeah, just remember, some guys been asking us, let's look at the last week's or previous trades recommendation that I made to look if there's any it's true that we have made returns or profits, because people want to prove, to get to believe that this is real, this is a real trading strategy and it's working. So let me jump to my profile here and let's look at the last week's trades. Cracking on with the US Japanese yen. I had a short recommendation this trade. Let's look what happens. So guys, if it shows green, it means I was correct and we made profit on that. If it shares on red, it means it was wrong. Alright, it was green and our trade prediction was right. The market went down, further down, and we made good profit out of that. Let's quickly move on to US oil. US oil, my recommendation was going long to buy this crude oil. It was trading around, at that time, it was around 62. Yeah, it was around 62 around here. Let's look what happened. Alright, so showing green. Remember guys, price action is doing its job here. So if you took this trade, it's time to cash in. Last but not least was Aussie dollar. Oh shit, misread. Okay, this trade hasn't fully matured because of low volume on this pair. Because if you can see here, there was an upward movement, then it dropped, and there's no longer. If you look at the size of these candlesticks, they're really quite low and small, and it kind of shows there's less appetite of traders in trading this pair. But still, we're on the right track, and let's see what's going to happen this week. So all in all, thank you all for your attention, and please remember to subscribe and like our videos. It means a lot to me. And also please drop down your comment down below and let's discuss the markets. So thank you. Trade safe, take low risk, and do not leverage your trades. Remember that, do not leverage your trades. Thank you so much and good night. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today is 25th of March 2000.